In the quiet town of Maplewood, where everyone knew each other's names and secrets were scarce, the sudden disappearance of 16-year-old Emily Thompson sent shockwaves through the community. But as the search intensified, whispers began to surface, whispers suggesting that Emily's mother, Sarah, might hold the key to the mystery. It was a crisp autumn evening when Sarah realized Emily hadn't returned home from her part-time job at the local bookstore. Panic set in as calls to Emily's phone went unanswered, and her friends claimed they hadn't seen her. By midnight, Sarah contacted the police, and a town-wide search commenced. Detective Mark Reynolds led the investigation. He quickly discovered that Emily was a well-liked teenager with no known enemies. Her co-workers confirmed she had left the bookstore at her usual time, and there were no signs of struggle near the premises. Security footage showed Emily walking towards her car, but then she vanished from the camera's view. As days turned into weeks, the lack of evidence frustrated the authorities. The town rallied together, holding vigils and distributing flyers, but hope began to wane. Throughout the ordeal, Sarah appeared distraught, often seen pleading for her daughter's safe return on local news. However, Detective Reynolds noticed inconsistencies in her statements. She was vague about Emily's recent behavior and seemed evasive when questioned about their relationship. A deeper dive into Sarah's past revealed a troubled history. Before moving to Maplewood, she had been involved in a tumultuous relationship with a man named David Miller, who had a criminal record. Court records showed that Sarah had filed a restraining order against him years prior, citing abusive behavior. Confronted with this information, Sarah broke down. She confessed that David was Emily's biological father, a fact she had kept hidden from everyone, including Emily. Recently, David had resurfaced, demanding to see his daughter. Fearing for Emily's safety, Sarah had refused and threatened to involve the authorities if he persisted. With this new lead, Detective Reynolds focused on locating David. It wasn't long before they tracked him to a rundown motel on the outskirts of a neighboring town. Upon searching his room, they found disturbing evidence: photographs of Emily, a map of Maplewood with routes highlighted, and a journal detailing his obsession with reconnecting with his daughter. David was apprehended and, under interrogation, confessed to abducting Emily. He claimed he wanted to protect her from Sarah, whom he described as manipulative and deceitful. He had been watching Emily for months, learning her routines, and waiting for the perfect moment to take her. David led authorities to a remote cabin deep in the woods, where Emily was found, frightened but unharmed. The reunion between mother and daughter was emotional, but the ordeal had left scars that would take time to heal. In the weeks that followed, the town of Maplewood grappled with the revelation that such darkness had been lurking beneath their serene surface. Sarah faced criticism for keeping Emily's paternity a secret, but many also sympathized with her desire to protect her child from a dangerous man. Emily began therapy to process her trauma, and Sarah vowed to be more open with her daughter, understanding that secrets, no matter how well-intentioned, can have devastating consequences. As for David, he was charged with kidnapping and faced a lengthy prison sentence. The case served as a stark reminder that even in the most idyllic towns, hidden truths can lead to unimaginable horrors. In the end, the community learned the importance of vigilance and the dangers of buried secrets. Emily's disappearance and the revelations that followed would be remembered as a turning point for Maplewood, a testament to the fact that sometimes, those closest to us can harbor the darkest secrets.